Hey, it's me again. Quick update. I started building a shell. Made it out of my favorite material, Lexan. This is it so far. It's just really rough. It needs a lot of smoothing out and belt sanding and a little bit of body work on the top. It's all made out of Lexan. All these pieces in the middle here will be cut out. Some of the little bit of the ribs will be left for strength so it doesn't bow. But all that stuff where my thumb is, that's all going to be chopped out. That's just to hold the shell straight while it's being glued together. So it'll basically be hollow. Most of it anyway. Some of the pieces will basically act as studs. They'll get shot. They'll get cut really close, but they'll still be there. All that stuff. Most of it's going to be completely gone within a couple days. I'm not going to have time to work on it tomorrow. I have other things to do, but that's what it looks like. This back here is getting lopped off right where this is. It's getting lopped off, and then it needs a little bit of shape in the back. It needs to be curved. So that's what it looks like so far. You really can't tell because it's clear or milky white. This piece here was actually part of packaging material. This is not Lexan. It's easy to bend. So first time I ever used it, I took it from a box package, and once it was bent into shape, before I did that I scuffed it down, and what's inside this to give it its strength, because normally if I did this it would just dent. I mean, it's really flimsy, not like this stuff on the side, which is not. That is crazy glue and baking soda, so it makes it an epoxy, and it allows this to keep its shape more or less. I did screw up a little bit bending this. I put a couple kinks in it, so that's going to be sanded down. There's going to be some side panels that cover most of that, so you're really not going to see it. Yeah, I wasn't too careful about that. I didn't have any issues doing this. This came out pretty smooth. I will load it up with body filler primer and sand it, and then I'll figure out where the high spots and low spots are, and I'll either use spot putty or a little bit of Bondo, which I don't really like using, but on this particular train I want the shell to be right. Steam engines I really don't care because they're supposed to be rough, but this thing here needs to be pretty smooth. So I got a lot more work to do, but anyway, that's the update. That's what she looks like. She still relatively sits flat, which is kind of tough when you're using baking soda and crazy glue. It heats up and it can distort the plastic. So it's relatively flat. So we'll get there. Thanks for watching.